Hello, voice test. Okay, so here we are. It's finally rejecting. It's rejecting mostly like on 5 minute is showing an entry. Let's go on a higher time frame. 1 hourly is still, you know, this area is really strong. Our long swing trade from Thursday is still running up, and after like on Friday during Powell's speech, we took some partial profits, and the long trade is still running. Most I'm gonna keep that trade running. In between, I'm gonna scalp, buy and sell because this we are in a range currently. This is a 2511 till 2520 is a strong resistance area. Mostly the price is gonna reject, and for our entry, we're gonna go on a lower time frame. It's showing rejection, but we before we enter a short, we have to wait for a bearish engulfing candle on 1 hourly, but can also take 15-minute candle in consideration. As you can see, this is Tokyo high over here. This is the Tokyo high, and London just opened over here around 2517 and 2516, in between 2516 and 17. So mostly today's analysis we'll be focusing on entries in Asian and London session for scalping. New York is gonna provide us opportunities. New York always provide opportunity, but if you want a steady, calm trade, you can take a entry in mostly in Asian session. There was a short and a buy scalp from here. If you would have let's just say at right from here, there was a buy, but we were already in a long position running from Thursday, so this was a retracement. Currently, we are on a ABC correction. I'm just waiting for the candle to drop towards correction level B. As I mentioned currently in my analysis, weekly analysis which I posted yesterday, gold is expected to make an ABC correction. Okay, on 1 hourly we can see that it's breaking upwards. So yeah, on an hourly 1 hourly candle we have to, okay, it's making a break. This might be what we are looking for. Let's just say that this 1 hourly candle right before Asian close makes a break above 2518, we might see an upward. We might see it making a retesting the previous all-time high. And mostly when it's retesting all-time high, it's right before it breaks, it makes multiple rejections. So it's like we will see gold making towards all-time high, which is 2530, and then retest it 4 or 5 times before breaking upwards. We might see that I can break like in first try or second try. It depends upon, also depends on what kind of news you are getting from the Middle East. Let's go on a lower time frame. Let's go on a lower time frame. This might be the breakup we are waiting for. This might be the breakout we are waiting for. Let's just say that this 1 hourly closes above 25.18. I'm most probably gonna go in a buy scalp. Already have a long buy running. So this buy TP area TP1 2 has been hit. TP1 was around 25 24.95. TP2 was around 25.10 and TP3 is 25.30. And this, let's just say that if it keeps on breaking upwards, okay, it keeps on moving upward, okay, it breaks all time high, I might let it run because the trade is already in profit. And until the September SFMC rate cut after last Friday, officially stated by Fed that Powell, that is they're going to what do you say, hike the interest rate. We are looking forward to 4 rate cuts till end of the year. That's around 100 base points. And as I mentioned in my analysis, that there are three possible outcomes of rate cut. The first is that nothing changes and inflation keeps on raising, and gold is gonna boom up. Gold is gonna at the end of the year is either gonna hit 3,000 or 2,700. The second base case scenario is that inflation is slowly, the data which we are gonna get, economic data in the upcoming weeks, is keep on decreasing. Inflation print is decreasing, and slowly, and then we're gonna see that gold is gonna decline. We might even see a dump, and dollar is gonna gain back its all time. Dollar can rally. Dollar was really strong back in 2021 and 2. We might see that era returning, the greenback rally, which is likely gonna boost the US bonds, and people are gonna prefer bonds over gold, as they used to prefer back in 2020 and 2021. Those 10 years and 20 and 30 years bond yields, they give really nice interest, so it would be more logical to hold a 30-year US bond and get interest over that rather than procure an asset, because back then there was an uncertainty. Now the time is different. Now it's completely different era. We are watching war. War is in the Middle East. War is like hanging on Europe. There's a China Taiwan tension. US is intervening. There's war everywhere. Gold is all time high. Why? Because back when, during COVID era, Fed tried to do everything to decrease inflation. Inflation was 9%, and their target was 2%, and they were just like they kept on printing money. Fed is notorious, known for its printing money. They were of decreasing inflation. They just keep on printing money. The overall U.S. debt's gonna keep on increasing, but they don't really care about it. And that's where things starting to float. And right now, their economy is in a state that they can either save the dollar or they can either save their stock market. And what it seems like is they can't even save them both. They have to choose one, either the US economy or the dollar. And guess what? They will try to save the US economy, the stock market, and they're gonna fail miserably because everything depends upon the next NFP data. Okay, as you can see, is driving up, but we're not gonna wait for that to happen. We're gonna keep on buying. We're gonna keep on buying until we have a clear possible signal that is about you don't sell before. You sell when it's obvious, when the wick is falling. You see a big red wick and then you um, wait for a retracement and you join in. You don't need to FOMO. No need to FOMO that, oh my god, I'm gonna miss the rally. It's dropping down. Like as you can see over here. This was on Thursday. When it started dropping, I gave the signal in the VIP channel. It was Wednesday, FOMC minutes meeting day. Most likely I was boosting clients' account. And I gave the signal in about the nation session. It went down, we took profit. It went up, we took a small buy over here. Then it went down, we took a small profit. And a short trade, I mean long-term short trade, before the unemployment data release, it was running. We open multiple layers. One is that's gonna continue on till after the news. The others are like partial profits because you don't wanna like open up your trades and you're like okay, I'm gonna wait for the market to make a boom. No, you to keep on keep on eating, keep on taking small bites of profit and keep that one or two trades running. That's how you become profitable. Majority people, new traders, they what their biggest mistake is that, for example, they open a short over here and I'm gonna take a profit over here, and the candle makes a move like a 50% Fibonacci, let's just say, and it just, makes a retracement and moves upwards, and they're like, oh damn, I should have taken my profit, but they don't take profit. That's their biggest mistake. So this is why I say open small lot sizes according to your trade and risk management, and on your way like 50% when you have reached your target rate, partial profits, keep those swing trades running, and that's how you make profit. That's how you become profitable. Right over here. Okay, so we are waiting for entry now. This is our entry criteria. We're gonna enter around 25.20. The candle is like pumping. Currently, the candle is on 25.21. I'm just waiting for a minor pullback, and then I'm gonna enter a trade, and we're gonna take it up TP around 25.30. And let's see, even if it reaches, let's just say 25.25, we're gonna take profit away. Okay, it's making a minor pullback. Don't follow my trade, okay? I have a risk management, I have trade management, so I have a setup. Even if it hits stop loss, I'm gonna re-enter again. Okay? Don't be greedy, don't open huge lot sizes in hopes of making a 1 mega profit or huge profits. That's not gonna happen. Trading is all about consistency. Okay, I think it's safe to enter a buy. My stop loss is around 25.18. Okay, it's making okay. I'm gonna enter a trade now. Uh, hmm, I'm gonna wait 3 more minutes for a new 15-minute candle. Then I'm gonna enter a buy scalp. Okay, so I'm back. Uh, okay, so the trade is running. TP1 was hit 25. 25, it was our first TP, it got hit. Took in some profit on the, what do you say, on the first trade. Second trade is still running. The scalp is gonna hit TP to 25.30. Most likely it's gonna hit in the next hour and half an hour or so. The way it's moving up, it's already broke the Asian all-time Asian high. No, no. Yeah, Asia isn't close. Yeah, it's just 15 minutes I think are left. 18 or 12 minutes are left for Asian Open. So most likely we're gonna see a reversal after that. But all I can say, the 1 hourly looks strong. So it's likely gonna retest the all-time high 25.30. Looking forward to that. Let's leave a message. The people know. Let's see what we can grab over here. Our trade is still running. Profitable. I'm gonna stream like for 2 hours in London session, then I'm gonna take a break. I mean break from live streaming. I still be working on my client's account and with my VIP members. And besides that, I'm gonna come back again. We're gonna live stream for 2 hours again during New York session, and we're gonna keep this routine. We'll try to maintain this routine. I'm gonna keep on updating, and let's just say that if we have more viewers, let's just say if we have around 100, more than 100 people watching it, we're gonna then start streaming Tokyo session too. But as for now, Tokyo session is exclusively for premium members, because that's when I do all my analysis and everything and send in the group. But yeah, I'm gonna try to provide as much as free content as available. I don't care if one person is watching or 100 people are watching. If anybody can benefit from this, I'm here for quality, not for quantity. So yeah, if somebody who just what do you say, who jumped in during the London session, okay, and in like an hour after like London Open, he will have, and he goes like for open a short position, he's most likely gonna get stop loss. The reason is that if you if you are unable to open a trade before London Open, okay, you have to wait till Asian close, because that's where the Asian traders are closing their trades. So the most likely the price is gonna keep on moving upward, okay, and that's where the stop loss hunt takes place, and that's where the new traders they mostly get stopped out. You have to wait for the Asian to close, okay. You have to see, so when Asian close and London traders they go on, what do you say, their lunch breaks, which is for an hour or so, okay. That's where the market makes either a retracement or a, what do you say, a reversal, okay. So as you can see, it's like just 9 minutes left for Asian close. So, and right before the London traders they go on the lunch break. It's gonna be an hourly lunch break. That's where you take a re-entry, okay. So the main focus of your when you are trading should be not like doing a FOMO buy or sell. It's like you need to know the right time to enter the market, okay. That's that time frame, okay. That's gonna determine the probability of you hitting your profit for the day. Mostly trader that their analysis is okay. There's nothing wrong with their analysis, okay. Their analysis is on point, but the timing of their entry is wrong. They don't know when to enter. For instance, right about here, let's just say before I entered this trade, okay, it was moving upward, okay. It was the candle of upward. I made my plan. I say, okay, I'm gonna enter on the pullback. Okay, and I entered on the pullback. Then my stop loss was 25.18. Then I said, no, I'm gonna put it risk to reward 1:2. Then right when my profits, oh sorry, my trade went into profits, I put both of my trades on break even. Okay, this is psychology. They say na, oh, it's all about analysis. No, 90% is like psychology. If you're keeping your head straight, okay, analysis is always correct. Okay, the timing of the trade, when to enter the market, trade psychology, these two determine your. And there's no need to open. For example, right now I'm scalping. I only open two trades. Okay, one hit profit. Okay, I took profit. The second one is still running. Besides that, as you can see over here, I have still what do you say, my trade running. I opened this trade on Thursday on unemployment right after the unemployment got released. Okay, and on and I waited for the news to to lay off, because that's the time you need to enter. I was looking for a buy. I was in a short, and the short was given. This signal was provided for premium members, because that day I was not providing any signal in the group, because mostly people, they're either on their jobs, or because of time zone variation, somebody's sleeping. Almost half of the people, they miss out. So I decided, now I'm gonna do live stream 2 hours, and I'm also gonna update one daily free signal on Telegram for anybody who can't even join in the. I'm gonna keep on providing one daily signal, and as for now, if you think one signal is not enough, you can join the premium membership. But yeah, I also, but if you can't even do that, you can just follow up on the live stream. But again, I'm taking this trade, it's up to you. I always say, don't take these trades. Okay, this is my trade plan, this is my analysis. Okay, even if the trade hit stop loss, I got it covered. I'm gonna take the next trade. Okay, so you have to play it cool. You don't have to take large, huge, you know, lot sizes. Huge lot sizes, they damage the account. They hurt you. Consistency is the key. Always remember, consistency is the key. Okay, 5 minutes left for the Asian to close. And wait a second, let me see. And yeah, 3 minutes left for the Asian market Tokyo session to close. And that's where you see most probably see a retracement or a reversal. But we have to, I always say, always have two time frames. Okay, one time frame for taking an entry, and the another time frame for deciding, for determining the direction. Okay, indicators won't help you for mostly people say, oh, what indicator are you using? Indicator is not going to make you profitable. Your mindset is going to make you profitable. A lot of people, they're on job, you know they don't have time for analysis. We provide the analysis. A lot of other traders, they are providing analysis, but you have to be patient. You need to have patience. No need to FOMO. Okay, right when the what is the price is gonna hit 25-30, we're gonna take our profit. Okay, irrespective of what's gonna happen, is gonna break, or on our scalp point of view. Okay, for intraday perspective and for scalp for perspective, when the price reach 25-30, we're gonna take in the profit. Okay, then we're gonna decide, we either we're gonna follow the price. We're not gonna try to predict. Like people say, oh, we're gonna predict. Yes, there are probabilities always. There are scenarios, but at the end of the day, you have to follow the price, and that's where the lower time frame comes. Lower time frames are for determining the price, where the price is headed. Okay, and the higher time frame, higher time frame is always correct. you know let's just take a over here. As you can see, this is an ABC correction. I'm waiting for a ABC correction. We can, and it's waiting for a retracement. Anything is possible. You know, that's you why you keep a stop loss. Okay, that's why you put a trailing profit. Is see how beautiful this trade was. Mostly people say, "Oh no, we took the trade on pullback." I personally took my trade around 24.75. Okay, but I did not give the signal in the group immediately. I waited for 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour candle to close bearish. Then again I took a no, I'm not gonna I'm gonna wait another 1 hour. Then after that another 1 hour candle close bullish, then I give the signal. Then I gave the green light. Then all the people I told them to open a long position and they got in around 24.85. And you have to do nothing. That this was on New York session, mid New York session on Thursday. We prepared for 1 day, 1 day prior to Paul's speech because we have a rule: no new trades on Friday. If you take any new trade on Friday, you are done for it. Most likely that is gonna hit stop loss. Okay. She's 1 minute left for Tokyo session to close. Let's just say if makes a bearish engulfing on 15-minute candle, okay, then it might make a retracement. So since our trade is running on break even, the second trade, first one we took the profit. Okay, here the Tokyo session is closed. Now there's either going to be a retracement. This we can see this move. This move. Uh, okay, let me color this. Okay, they're either going to be a retracement or it's going to be a reversal. This is our key area. Please, if you're watching this, please press the like button. It helps. Let's also put a what do you say? So our viewers who are joining in, they know what's happening. You will try to maintain the profit consistency. Yeah, if you just look at the 1 hour candle, you can see the right after the Tokyo session got closed. You can see how strong is the bullish trend. Why? Because September rate cut has given a green signal. Mostly traders, they try to sell this. Even I try to sell this. Mostly traders, they try to, and who wouldn't like to sell this beautiful uptrend? But you have to wait for a bearish engulfing on 1 hourly before entering, because you know, this is a suicide. Trying to enter a short in this trend is like a suicide. Over here, we could say, currently, if you see I've been watching all the data for the past couple of weeks. This week, we have on Thursday we have GDP, unemployment on Friday. We have PCE. PCE is the Fed's favorite tool for measuring inflation. Okay, that's gonna determine what how much the Fed is gonna cut rate, either 50 base point or 25 base point. See, it's moving upward now. So as I said, right when Tokyo session closes, it's going to be either a retracement or a reversal, as it looks like a retracement. So I'm gonna remove this, and it's gonna keep on heading upwards. So this is how you scalp. You enter the market before 15 minutes or half an hour before London open. You open your trade, take in your position, okay, and then you wait. Wait for the price to hit your take profit area. You don't and never open any trade in between London session. London session is, the I hate London session personally. By far, Asian session and New York session is by far my favorite. Why? The reason is, the biggest reason for a successful trader is to trade to trade in Tokyo and New York, because London is gonna be either sideways, okay, or it's gonna be they're gonna make no move. When the market opens in Sydney, okay, and when Asian traders step in, all the traders in Hong Kong and in Singapore, most and Japan, they try to move with the market, like what happened last night. Let's just say, or if, let's say last night, right before New York was closing, okay, the market was quite bullish for gold, okay. So if the price is at historically all-time high, on key psychological resistance level in Tokyo session, they will hit above it, okay, $10 or $15 above all-time high, and then a reversal gonna take place. Because just like that, Tokyo traders, okay, they won't let this opportunity slide. They always take risk, calculated risk. This is why you can see, right when whenever Tokyo open, it makes a lower Tokyo low, and then when the Tokyo low is, what do you say, done, right, London opens always go for Tokyo high, okay, try to break it, and once it breaks it, it moves upward. And right when Tokyo session completely closes down, you see London session, it goes on a sideway range. It moves upward, okay, but not in a way that like New York moves, okay. New York opens like boom upward for 300, 400 pips upward, 100 pips, 200 pips, in like 10, 15 minutes. No, London is what I call, London traders are slow, lazy traders, okay. They move like a snail, like they're gonna move this way, okay. Asian close over here, now it's gonna be like this. Slowly, it's dead. This is why I prefer brutality, volume. This is why I say I love Asian session and I love New York session. Although Asian session is slow, but is guaranteed 100% profit. Gold is moving upwards. Let's take a look at another pair. Let's take a look at Euro USD. Okay, this is Euro USD. We are seeing peak USD weakness. Okay, dollar is weak. When dollar is weak, why the hell would anybody like to buy it? Mostly price action traders, they would just open a sell order around here without even looking any economic data. That's what price action trader do. Even I'm a price action trader, but I don't do that. I always see, sentiments. Because the thing is like this, people say, oh, the candles won't lie. You have to understand that these candles, they don't form up by themselves, These candles, they don't form up by themselves. They form up with the view of what's happening in the world, all the economic data and all the real-time war news or anything that's happening in the world. Central banks, Bank of Japan, Bank of England, Bank of Canada, some of those traders who trade oil and gold, Bank of Australia, anything, Fed. And yeah, you cannot ignore China. There is a specific way of trading in each session, okay? Asian session is traded another way, it's another breed, okay? London is another, and New York is another, okay? These are three different animals, and you treat them in a different way. You don't try to tame them. By far, London is the most laziest, the slow. I, in my 7 years of experience, in the first 2 years, I always used to sit down in London session, okay, and that was the time I learned that you never open a trade in London session. I met some people who were trading for like 20, 25, 30 years. They had years of experience, and they told me you need to open a trade in Tokyo session, okay? If you wanna swing or open a long trade. If you wanna scalp in London, you have to be patient. As you can see, I was saying, as mentioned, that right when Tokyo is gonna close, we're gonna either gonna see a retracement or a reversal. We thought it's making a retracement, but see on a 1 hourly, but we have to wait for this 1 hour candle to close in order to determine where the market is headed. If it, let's just say, if it creates a scenario number one, this 1 hourly candle, it makes a bearish engulfing, okay, and you don't have any trade open. Let's just say you have just joined in right now in this trade, 1 hourly close on bearish engulfing. So you will not immediately enter on the next 1 hourly. You will wait for the first 15 minutes to make a pullback, and then on the next 15-minute candle you have will enter a short position on a pullback, okay. But if this scenario doesn't take place, let's just say this pullback is a fake out, it's just trying to grab in all the people who are selling, because as now people, sellers will be entering the market. You have to also understand that market will do a stop loss on, let's just say if I open a sell on 25.25, where will be my stop loss? My stop loss will be around 25.30. So that's where the market is going to be moving then. It's doing a recorrection. It's moving upward now. We're moving now. Slowly but consistently we're moving upward. See how, a lot of people out there, they make trading so much complicated, so much hard. My aim is to make 3D trading as easy as possible. Okay? And I'm aiming for everybody. If you cannot afford to buy the premium VIP, or my courses, I'm starting my first batch. That's gonna start from 1st September. It's gonna be for a 1 month. If you know, I think I have 20 seats available. Out of 20, 10 are already booked. 10 are available right now. I think 8 or 9 is available, because one or two payments are pending. As soon as those payments get cleared, I think there's gonna be 8 or 9 seats available there. That batch I'm gonna teach for a month. You can see in the details in the Telegram group. I pinned the message. If you cannot join the that course, you can join in the VIP premium. I provide 5 signals daily and analysis and everything. Even if you cannot join that, you can join free Telegram group. I provide daily financial news updates, analysis and everything. Even if you cannot keep up with that, you can just join in this live stream and see what's happening, what I'm doing, what I'm scalping. Make trading as easy as possible. In my first year, I saw a guy. He was trading. Okay, he was making around 70 to 80K. This I'm talking. This is way back in 2018 and 2017, right before COVID. And I was like, how much? He said 80 or 90K dollars. I was like, what the hell? I said he's bullshitting. That guy was probably trading for more than 15 or 20 years. And I said, really? I said, no, you're bluffing. This is not possible. And then I started questioning my reality. And then I asked, how much, I mean, in how many days you made? He said, oh, I made this in like in a week. I'm like, what? And back then, he was, I think, trading gold, he was trading oil. Back then, we used to trade heavily on oil. This is right before COVID. Because oil was around $8, $12 per barrel. So we used to, before I started trading in gold, I used to trade in oil heavily. So when he said, I asked him, the only thing I asked him, this guy was, what indicators you use? He started laughing. I was like, is this a joke or something? He said, no. Then I said, seriously, tell me what indicator are you using? Then he sent me a screenshot and there was no candle. I'm using candlestick, he was using line chart. And I'm like, what? You was using line chart to trade? He said, yeah. And he used to scalp. He had a huge account, he used to scalp. Scalp, 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 scalp. And then, right when he was like scalping in between, he was like, he had swing trades open too. So he knew what he was doing. And as I always say, the rookie mistake all the new traders they do is, let's just say you have you wanna open a long, okay? Let's just say over here. They would like, I will take profit over here. No, Baba, take it over here. You have a small account, take profit here, then wait for retracement, then enter. Do this. If you cannot do that, if you have the patience, mostly people they don't have patience. So I take, okay, well, do this. This is my target. This is why I gave 3 TP. TP1, 2, 3. TP1 was 24.95. I said, okay, 24.95. Come, okay, hit, take your profit. Okay. If you have time, wait, enter again. Next TP is 25.10. Again, they were like, oh, Paul's speech. They said, okay, take that. Oh, Paul is talking on Friday. He's gonna dump this and that. Okay, wow. Take your profit. Profit taken. Okay. Then okay, speech is done. What you wanna do is the market is still pumping up. So okay, enter the trade. Put stop loss 25.05. They did. This is how your mindset is. This is for those people who are impatient. Okay, I tell them to scalp. Now, second category, those people who have patience, those people who are on job. Okay, those people who don't want to open 50 to 100 trades per month. They are like, no, I'm gonna open 8 to 10 or 15 trades per month. But those trades need to be accurate. So okay, wait for it. Okay, this is where they open their trade, and then they are patient, and they're like, I always tell them to open small lot sizes, layers of lot sizes. Okay, let's say if a person has a $1,000 account, okay, I tell them to open around 0.10 lot size and 5 layers of it. First 3 layers should be around here for long, The second two layers should be for taking profit on TP1 and 2, and let those previous first three 0.110 lot sizes run for the long term, and they are profitable. Leaving a trade on weekend, leaving a buy trade is always you don't need to worry in a current market. But yeah, 2 weeks ago when the NFP data got released on Friday, when the market suddenly started dumping, yeah, that was really dangerous. Everybody who was opening their short positions, they were even scared of that was going to happen on a weekend. They're going to be attacked, the market is going to pump. But when the Monday Tokyo session started, the market kept on dumping. $1 trillion dumped more. Right, it may stop dumping when Fed says they're gonna start an emergency meeting. What moves the market? The tongue moves the market, or the war moves the market. So right when you're trading, always watch any financial news channel and try to keep yourself update with anything, like any. There are lots of apps. I cannot take their name. There are lots of apps out there. You can follow them for any financial news. This is what I was talking about. London session, the lazy session. Everybody is out for lunch, and the market is zigzagging. My favorite New York session and Asian session. Right before an hour when the New York session will be opening, you'll see started watching a huge spikes. It's either gonna be upward or downward. The lazy session. I think there is nothing else for the London session. Our trades are open, they're running. I'm gonna keep these trades running, and I'm gonna go eat something, and I'll be back in New York session. Okay, I'm gonna also live stream for more than 2 hours. If I get more viewers, let's just say there are more people interacting and liking and sharing and even active on chat, I'm gonna do more than a 2 hour live stream. You're in London. Right now I'm gonna eat something, and then I'm gonna come back and provide analysis for my premium channel, and for all the subscribers in normal channel too. I'm gonna let this run just in case if somebody is joining in right now. I'm gonna right after 9 minutes the stream gonna stop by itself. So please like and subscribe this channel. It really helps. I have plans. As soon as we hit around 1000 subscribers, I have plans. I'm gonna do giveaways, free premium membership. I'm gonna give away one premium membership per week, and it's gonna be doing lots of giveaways as we grow. Okay, so I'm taking a break now. Please join in the Telegram group just to keep yourself updated. Okay, I'm gonna catch you guys in New York session. Okay, the trade is still running. I'm gonna go eat something. The stream is gonna automatically end after 7 minutes. Okay, thank you for joining in.